Is it changing colors?
Yes.
Good morning, Asima. Good morning, Mahadev. How are you doing today?
We are doing fine, thank you.
How are you doing, Eleni?
I'm doing fine too, thank you. So we all know that animals and plants eat food, right?
Yes.
And that animals actually eat other animals and plants. And by doing so, they can get carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, vitamins, and also minerals. But what do plants eat?
Well, we have learned that plants make their own food by the process called photosynthesis.
What do we mean by that?
They use simple inorganic compounds like water and carbon dioxide to form carbohydrate by the process called photosynthesis.
But there's a lot of, or abundance of carbon dioxide and oxygen in our environment. So why can't animals prepare carbohydrates from these substances?
It is because animals do not contain the green pigment called chlorophyll, but plants do.
And how does chlorophyll help the plant in the process of photosynthesis?
It traps the energy from the sunlight and uses it to build carbohydrates.
Very good. I hope we're not forgetting what we have learned previously.
Of course not.
Okay, now let's list down all the things that are needed for photosynthesis.
Sure. We have mentioned them before. For photosynthesis, we need sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, and water.
That's what our teacher told us, and also that's what our book says, right?
Yes.
But how can we actually prove this?
Well, that's a very good question. We'll have to do separate experiments to show that sunlight is needed, carbon dioxide is needed, and chlorophyll is needed in the process of photosynthesis.
Yes, we can organize the experiments in a very simple way. We don't allow the plant to get sunlight and check if photosynthesis has taken place.
Or we don't allow the plant to get carbon dioxide and check if photosynthesis is there.
Or we can take a leaf that has some parts of it which are not green and check if photosynthesis takes place in those parts.
Yes.
It's a very good design for the experiment, right?
Yes, but there is still one question though. How can we demonstrate or check if photosynthesis has taken place?
Well, I think that's a difficult question.
I know, right? I don't have any answer for that.
Okay, let's assume that photosynthesis takes place. What will be the products?
Of course, carbohydrate and oxygen. And the carbohydrate is stored in the form of starch in the plant's leaf.
Now the answer is very clear, isn't it?
Yes.
We take a leaf and test it for the presence of starch.
Yes.
If there's starch in it, that means photosynthesis has occurred. But if not, that means there was no photosynthesis.
Yes. I see we have all agreed on this. So now let's perform the starch test. For this experiment, we need the following materials. A fresh cut leaf from outside, a large beaker, and a hot plate, iodine solution, this is iodine, and ethanol.
Now, using forceps, we put the fresh cut leaf into boiling water. Now, using forceps, we put the fresh cut leaf from outside into the boiling water for about 30 seconds. But do you know why we boil the leaf?
Of course, it's to remove the waxy cuticle on the surface of the leaf.
That's correct.
And also, it kills the plant cells and breaks them open and helps them to react with iron.
Still, it is difficult to see the color change on starch test on the green leaf, isn't it?
Yes, you are right. We also have to remove the chlorophyll from the leaf to see if photosynthesis has occurred. To do this, Mahadir, will you please have fill the beaker with ethanol?
Sure.
And please boil it by reducing the heat. So never heat ethanol on an open flame. Do you know why?
Well, I think it's because ethanol vaporizes at a lower temperature than water, making it easy to catch fire, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, you're right.
Once we cut it, it's squeeze.
Yes. Now the ethanol has boiled, and Mahadir, please put the leaf into the boiling ethanol and boil it until the green color is removed.
Sure. Is that enough or?
Or add more. Now let's wait until the green color is completely removed. We can see that the water is changing into green.
It's actually the ethanol.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the ethanol.
Is it changing colors?
Yes. Do you think it's enough?
I don't think so.
We should wait. Yes.
We never heat ethanol on an open flame. Do you know why?
We already said that. We said that.
Why is it that?
Because it cuts flame, right?
Yes. I think it's enough now. Yes, it's enough.
As we can see here, the leaf is hard and brittle and it can easily break.
Yes.
Yes. So we dip it in hot water to make it softer.
Yes. But first, you can see that how green this ethanol is.
It's the color of the leaf.
Yes.
Oh, that's enough.
Let's wait a little longer.
Mother, could you please pass me one of those pastry dishes?
Sure. Be careful.
drops of iodine. Let's add 2 drops of iodine. It's turning blue black.
It's very strong.
Yes, the blue black color appeared, and this, yes, over here, and this shows that the starch has been made by the process of photosynthesis.
This experiment has showed us that photosynthesis is very important for the presence of starch, right?